If you're tired of paying activation fees with prop firms, My Fund of Futures has zero activation fees. And here in 2025, they have changed up their plans here just a bit. No longer can we see in the 100K account the starter plan or the 150K. The starter plan is only in the 50K account. They have raised the prices slightly. However, I still think it's an awesome deal. You have a profit target of $3,000. Your max contracts is 3. Your daily loss limit is $1,200, which ends up being a soft breach. So if you hit the $1,200, you're only locked out of the account for a day. You can come back and trade another day the very next day. They give you $2,500 max trailing drawdown. However, if you look at the Starter Plus plan right now, which right now for the month of January, they're having a deal. If you use this promo code right here, you can see new customers can get 40% off. Existing customers will get 20% off using promo code Mike. But the difference between the starter plan and the starter plus plan, one difference is going to be the max trailing drawdown. So in the starter plus plan, you only get $2,000 of drawdown. When we look back over here at the starter plan, you can see you actually get $2,500 of drawdown. So you might ask yourself, why would you choose the starter plus plan over the starter plan? And a lot of traders do not like having a daily loss limit. With the starter plus plan, there is no daily loss limit. So like we talked about earlier with the starter plan, there's essentially a $1,200 soft breach daily loss limit. Now, are there any other differences? Well, there is a consistency rule. However, I don't think it's that bad. It's a 40% consistency rule, meaning no one trading day should be more than 40% of the total profits when you go to request a payout. If you come over and look at the starter plus plan real quick, what do we see? Well, they don't really give you details right here. So what we have to do is come right up here to the FAQ. From there, we'll just click on Starter Plus. Now, here's where this one is a little bit different. Now, you can see right now there is a 50% consistency rule only in the evaluation phase. So once you are funded, there is no longer a consistency rule. This is very similar to how Top Step approach is. There is also no daily loss limit, which we talked about before. There's also no tier 1 news to follow in the evaluation and in the funded stage. Now, let's talk about what's most important. What about getting payouts? What is the requirements? Well, you can see right here, it's the easiest path to life funding, 30 winning trading days or your max payout, and then you'll be put into a live account. However, after 5 winning days, traders can receive a payout. And if we scroll this down real quick and we look, here's what it's going to be. Essentially, in the 50K account, which is what we're talking about now, the 50K Starter Plus plan, 5 winning days, each one of those days must be $100 or more. Then you can go ahead and request a payout. And I think that's very generous. So like this says right up here, you don't have to worry about a buffer zone like a lot of other prop firms may have in place. So if you're tired of the prop firms with buffer zone rules or consistency rules, once you're in a funded account, then you might want to go ahead and take advantage of My Fund of Futures' latest sale. Now, in order to take advantage of this offer, remember to use the link in the description box down below.